It seems like right now HU still dominating the middle every time. 4 out of 4 taking the middle. It's only 1-2 right now, so they're still on the back foot. But keep capturing that middle every round, and at some point you're going to get the advantage.
Their middle play at the moment is awesome. Really, really good to see.
Playing really aggressive. I haven't really seen so aggressive play throughout the True Valley for a lot of times actually. It's pretty good.
Well, when we played them a few months ago, they did it against us and they caused us some problems, Pledge.
Yeah. I remember that. For those who don't know, D2M and me are playing Scout together in Team Vertex in Division 2 this season. And we played HU a couple of times, I think 3 months ago or something. Yeah, it definitely causes some chaos for two scouts to have so top-notch aim and be so aggressive completely all the time, and it's just, it really makes you wonder what you can do about it other than just having one soldier in Valley or out-aiming them. See the soldiers from HU just firing rockets in random places right now, making sure their medic does not die to a spy, even though it's not really the moment to do so.
Well, if they hit that spy with a random rocket, fair play to them.
And see, once again, we're in this sort of stalemate situation where we would not have been in if HU would just push on with this supercharge. They're not on the back foot at all here, so I don't understand why they just go in.
Yeah, and again, there's a soldier less, isn't there?
Yeah, that soldier's still in the resub, and he's gonna stay there the entire match probably.
There's a lot of teams that actually just favor having two scouts in house when you're in HU's position right now. Have two scouts in the house. Oh, hold that thought. They're trying to push here. Hold that thought. One soldier actually gets taken down. I think that's a mistake from HU. They're actually Ubering in now, and a bit unnecessary Uber, I think. And right now, first seems to get the positional advantage once again. If this soldier jumps in, opts to retreat. Demo Man and soldier putting a lot of pressure. ANAC once again killing an enemy scout. Medic under a lot of pressure. Medic dies. Lovely play there by the scout at Unicol.
Yeah, the scout just came in from behind. They were distracted from the front. He just hammered on the medic.
Yeah, the medic was definitely the first target. Right now, Psychomate jumping in on the medic from Versus, safely retreating, only with about 50 HP, but definitely a good thing from him to just retreat and let his team take the middle on their own, just making sure he stayed alive.
That demo just tried to hide behind the barrel, but the scout saw him, just took him down easily.
Seems like right now HU on the back foot. I'm not quite sure if it is because I think it's because of their Spire pushing consistently. They're not really keeping their momentum. If you have the middle point, let the scouts cap and just go aggressive. Don't let Versus recap. Just don't give him any time to recap the middle. Push on immediately. Put some pressure on them, and I'm sure HU will get a lot more kills and a lot better pushing than Spire done.
Yeah, it's just tactical, mate. Knowing that soldier's at forward spawn, you can send your soldiers around and have that heavy class advantage.
As we say that, one scout onto the point actually while Versus has pushed in. Now everyone from HU on the point, gonna get fragged, gonna get taken down. 3-1 there for Versus, lovely play on last point.
Once you get pushed down to the low ground, you could just stand on the high ground and just spam rockets down and nothing's gonna survive.
There's a lot of higher level play that includes pushing in, retreating with the Uber, and making sure that after the enemy Uber fades out, you use a demo man and a soldier to put a lot of pressure on the point, like literally on the point. And it seems to work right now for Versus as well. I think this is the first time we see the scouts from HU actually getting pushed back. That being said, they still get 2 down before they both die themselves. Versus on the back foot right here, but a lot of pressure on HU right now. Not high on health. Medic demo on the pressure. But it seems like HU is going to be able to keep their medic and demo alive.
Versus did well there to win their first middle of the game.
I had a soldier jumping on their train right in the beginning, and he wasn't attacked at all for a very long time. He was just hugging backs with the HU soldier. It's pretty funny to see.
It seems like the critical moment there was not completely that soldier, but the fact that the HU scouts actually died within 10-15 seconds of getting into the middle. They got 1 or 2 kills, but not as much, and they didn't cause as much trouble for Versus. So props up to Versus right there for making sure the scouts do not get as much of a role in the middle fight as the past four times.
And perhaps they want to go in slightly separately when they go into middle, because that time they came through Valley and both went aggressive underneath. And by doing that, if you get any spam down there, you're both going to get hit pretty hard.
It seems like Versus is doing the exact same thing as HU, and I'm not quite sure I agree with that. Good airshot right there too, at the enemy was already Ubered. And right now Versus have the position over, not the man advantage. There's a scout behind, I'm sure they know that. One soldier very aggressive, medic survives with 20 HP. Good medicing there from Versus, making sure everything around the Versus area is completely fine. And right now Versus is going to look to defend this point because they just have more people up.
Yeah, just gonna scout coming in through shithouse. They just have too many men on them.
Seems like two players of HU went aggressive onto the enemy medic. Get him down, get one soldier down, and right now there's only one soldier hiding from Versus. Take a look at that, there's one soldier hiding. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Hopefully someone's gonna check.
He's gonna be so aggressive right now on the medic. There he goes, there he goes. Medic has spotted him, medic has spotted him. Medic is so incredibly weak, goes down. Lovely play there by Enos Fernand. Lovely play.
It's even amazing just because the scout just came in through the house and took him down. It's probably called and just nice teamwork.
I don't understand. Obviously, it's not a standard place to check, but if you know Versus is using spies all the time when they're down on Uber advantage, please just check everything. Even if it's for a spy and you find a soldier, at least you checked. Just make sure everything is 100% fine.
Norlanding it there was just jumping around 4 people. He wasn't getting killed for a long time.
And right now, let's take a look at ANAC once again, going spy. It's not completely necessary, but I think he just thinks I've had so much success already. People are costing me. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, he bumped into the scout. Oh, he gets taken down.
Well, first time he gets taken down, it's props for HU right there.
No Connect 4 for him today.
And that is a disadvantage once you do go scout spy. If you don't take anyone down and get killed, you're a man down.
It seems like right now HU really wants to needs to push. It's more or less 3 minutes left. They're 2 caps down, but pushing on to last point. And right now we can see heavy soldier down and scout with Uber defense on last. It's going to slow HU down completely if they fail push this in. Taking down one scout though, that's going to help HU. Soldier from top, Devilman from top, they're taking the high ground advantage. Medic drops down, I'm not sure if I agree on that. Heavy causing a lot of chaos. 3 kills, almost 4 kills. Lovely play there by ANAC. He's really being the best player on Versus Cycle.
How do you say that? Cycle Mate did a lot of damage. He was standing on top, and as soon as the Uber came out, he just put down a few rockets. It's just a shame that everyone else was down. Yeah. Just a shame everyone else was down, because you could have done double pressure from both sides and do a lot more damage than just one soldier, you know, or 2 soldiers separately.
It seems like HU needs to work on their slow push, especially when there's a heavy there. It's a lot better to just take it easy and focus the heavy once both Ubers run out. Right now, Versus once again has the Uber, is very close to having it. HU is going to have to push in, so they're going to do that right now. It's going to be very close. The element taking down, a soldier taking one down, another soldier taking one down. They actually Uber, but they lose their medic. Oh, come on, HU. You need to know that they have the Uber at that point. And you can't go all the way in, even though it's only 2 minutes left.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Having to do attack, push towards a heavy is so hard. You gotta focus him instantly. Yeah, you gotta focus him instantly, and you know then he gets Ubered, and then you have to.
Well, the fact is, what happens if you focus the heavy early on, the Uber is going to be triggered later than when you focus the medic early on. But on the other hand, if you push it later or without Uber, the heavy's the one you need to focus because he's the one dealing so much damage in these close clustered areas. Right now, yeah. It's only 1 minute remaining. as the end of the VOD, for the guys watching this on VOD, this was the first map between HU and Team Versus 1 at 3-1 on Badlands, and we're now going to Granary.